And welcome back. Welcome back, guys. If you notice this scarecrow, you'll see that it's wearing a lot of armor, which means that I'm not wearing it. But trust me, I'm not going to be walking around out here with guys like that over there with no armor on here. Ooh, hey, goodies. An arrow, I'll take it. More arrows, I'll take it. Yeah, it's just soon after sunrise, so that stuff is still fresh. But as I was saying, I'm not going to be out here without armor, so you'd better believe it. I have armor on. Looking pretty snazzy, huh? Full set of copper armor. I did say, however, that I would show you how to make armor, so I will do that. We're going to make some bronze armor. I don't have enough for a full set, but I'll make what I can. And also, I smelted all the bronze down. What you see is what you get. I am basically out of bronze. And I just lost a lot of my ingots. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. So let me get these guys fired up. Let me get them started warming up here. And then I'll go show you something else and tell you what else I want to do today. Oh yeah, I probably want to put in some charcoal. There we go. Light it up. Okay, while those guys are warming up, I want to show you something else that I found that I can do. I can add some heat shields to protect the door, keep it from burning. Oh man, everything burned except that. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it misfires, but anyway. This door will not burn if we put a heat shield there and a heat shield there. So that's kind of neat. And for some reason that did not finish firing. So we'll just do that. I don't really need this stuff. I just was testing it out and I figured out a way to keep the door from burning. So that was kind of cool. Okay, back to armor. We want to weld all these ingots together, and then when we have the double ingot weld, we want to beat them into sheets and double sheets. And that is what we'll use to make the armor. After I make the armor, I want to clear those trees out down there and make some more garden area. I want to put in the fields for the wheat, oats, rye, things like that. The grain crops I want separate from the vegetable garden. So that's the plan. So let me beat some of these into, weld these together and beat them into sheets, and then I will be back. Okay, so the way this works, we weld them together, put them in here, we beat them into sheets, like that, and then we also need to weld some of the sheets together into double sheets like this one here. And let's see, do I have anything in here? No, that one is out. I was just using that to heat stuff. Ooh, that one is in danger of melting. We do not want that to happen. This one we can work. So while that one's going to be too hot, let's take that one out. I'll make a chest piece and a helmet. So this we can work into a chest plate, right there. And we need to upset it and then hit it. Upset, hit, hit. Dismiss it. Upset, hit, hit. There we go. Okay, once we can weld these, we need one more double plate to weld to the unfinished bronze chest plate. We can weld that one, and we can weld that one. So here we go. These two will be safe while I weld these. There we go. Now I need to heat both of these back up to weldable temperature. And these two are almost ready to... Actually, no, I do not want to weld these. I want to work these into the helmet then. So, oh, that's too hot. See, that's what's so dangerous about this. This one wants to be a helmet. We need to hit it and bend it. So... let's see. Bend. Nope, not enough. Bend, hit. There we go. Helmet. That can weld, and now of course that can't. It's kind of a rigmarole to keep everything at the right temperature here. Once this is weldable. Okay, there we go. Alright, just soon I can weld those together and finish the chest plate. And the helmet is almost oh, here we go, that's weldable as well. Let's just take those out so they don't melt. Okay. Ah, no, I want the chest plate. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, and the double plate. Weld them, and let's finish it. Finish chest plate. Shrink, hit, hit. And there we go. Chest plate complete. And now let's heat up the helmet and this plate to where it's weldable, and we should be able to finish it. Copper chest plate off, bronze chest plate on. Bright red. And we've got 2 left over. I actually want to make some other tools, and I want to, before we head out on our next adventure, excursion, I want to make some more bronze tools, but let's finish this first here. Bend, hit. Bend, hit. Bend, hit. That's too much. Bend, hit. Ah, come on. There we go. Helmet complete. That one didn't go quite as well as the other one, but there we go. And the rest of the coal back in here. And it, of course, now is nighttime. So I might as well make some tools. So I guess while we wait for morning, where's the moon? Yeah, it's going to be a while yet till morning. Probably just about right to make up some tools. So I'll do that off camera. Oh yes, I also want to make my coal back. I also want to make a sword, a bronze sword. I have not made any weapons yet, smithed any weapons I should say. I've made some, I haven't smithed them. Let's see how our skills are going here. Cooking is going along quite nicely. Armor smithing, the full set of copper and the 2 bronze pieces went a long way. Tool smithing, general smithing, but no weapons yet. So I'm going to make me a sword and some other things. I've got 1 bronze pickaxe here. Make another pickaxe, 2 pro picks, and a sword. So that is the plan, and I will be back when it's safe to go outside. And the tools are complete. I've got my new sword here. The old one did 165 damage. This one does 238 damage, so quite a bit of improvement. We'll take it. I would rather not have to try it out though, but I am going to quickly go out here and get the stuff that's finished firing now. And that didn't go again. That is weird. I don't get it. It has plenty of ventilation, and I know that this doesn't affect it. I mean, it might affect the rates maybe, but it's weird that it hasn't gone twice in a row now. Well, 3rd time's the charm. I hope. Okay, well that fires up. I'm going to go put this stuff back. And by that time it should be light enough that it's safe to work outside. Put these guys in there. And there we go. Oh yeah, and the reason that it's safe, the openings here are safe, I made window ledges. I chiseled away raw stone, and so you can jump up on it, but you can't get in. Now I think technically baby zombies would still get in, but I'm not too worried about them. I've got good armor and a good sword, so that's good. Let's go add this armor to the collection here. And that guy won't burn because he's got armor on. And now nothing will burn because it's raining. Great. Well, anyway, put a helmet on here. And the chest plate on here. There we go. Looks very formidable. Stay away from my garden. Test the sword. Come on. Ooh. Oh, actually, he was already burned, probably. But either way, 1 hit did it. I guess we'll be working in the rain. Oh yeah, also added a fence around here so that we don't fall into the graphite mine. Let me get my wits together and I'll meet you out here and we'll start working on the other garden area. Be right back. Okay, we'll need to stay on the lookout for hostiles, but I think I'll start clearing some land here. And I've already got a wood pile here, but I need to make more charcoal. The other pit ran out. I only have 30 some pieces left, so we need more. And I need to go get my mace. There's no way I can take him out without a mace. The mace is back here by the tree. I guess he has armor on, so he probably wouldn't have burned in the sun anyway. I guess maybe I should make a bronze mace. Oh well. Let's go try to take him out without dying in the process. Let's eat up first. Get a sandwich out. Okay. Bring it. He might have despawned if I went far enough away. But no, there he is. Is it just the one? Yes. He's a bowman. Coming. Probably still thinks that he can't go into the sun, even though he can. Try to use this tree as cover. Ouch. There we go. What did he drop? He dropped something. Ha! Thank you! He dropped a copper chest plate. Alright, well that'll go to the garden. Okay, let me clear more of these trees quickly. I guess I could have done this off camera, but oh well. Quickly chop some of these down. I'll let you know kind of the gist of what I want to do then, as far as water sources. Actually, let me just explain that, then I'll finish up off camera. What I'm going to do is get my shovel out, and I will dig into, I guess just leave it here maybe. Dig out again and make a water source right here. I could technically go farther if I dig all the way up here to right here and dig all that away. We'd get a water source there. We'd only gain one. This is fine. I'm going to leave that. And then maybe make one right here and another one right here, and you get the idea. Just kind of spread them out, and then I'll fill in everything with dirt, and I'll leave one right here and maybe dig in one more right in here somewhere. I don't know, but either way I'll do that off camera. Once I've got it cleared out, I shall be back. And much better. Let me go get the hoe so I can till some of the ground, and this stuff is pretty much done. Not quite. I don't have everything filled up, but I do for the most part. I think I don't know. I think I'm going to call it good, because I don't want to take the time to cut down more trees. Is that the middle? Yeah, that's the middle. Okay, so what we'll do, toss in that and wait for it to light. And there we go. And the particles are back. I'm not sure why they weren't last time, but that'll work. Okay, let's go finish the garden, and then we will be done. Oh yeah, that chest plate that Skelly dropped. Let's add this guy right there. Okay, looking more and more formidable all the time. Oh yeah, and also I have some wildflowers here. I think technically if you know what you're doing, if you line your garden with certain types of flowers, it helps with insect control. My mom always used to plant flowers just for to make it look nice. I have no idea which ones work better at keeping undesirable insects away, so I'll just plant that. We'll add more as we go exploring. We'll have to start remembering to bring back the flowers to make it look pretty, but that'll work for now. Okay, let's till out some land here. Go 4 wide here. And I was all the way over by the garden shed and I did not bring the seeds back over. Darg. And I guess let's go one around all the water sources here. Make a big square like this. And the noise will work. There we go. And just double check. Make sure everything is hydrated. It easily should be in the middle here. Yep. Okay, we are good to go. And let's go get those seeds. I forgot. Sorry about that. My bad. One more note though while we're here. The reason that I leave a row in here, as these crops grow, they're going to use nutrients, and I don't think I'm able to see them with this, with a bronze tool. I think I need at least, oh, it's getting dark, at least steel. But what happens then is I'll harvest this row, and then next year I'll plant here. Harvest this row, plant here. Harvest that row, and then I'll plant here. And then the rows that aren't planted will naturally replenish in resources and be ready to go the next year or during the next crop rotation. So it actually works kind of like it does in real life. Let me quickly go see if I can get this stuff planted yet before bad things start coming out. Let's see, rye seeds, I don't have much, so I'll just start those here. Then I have rice that likes to be close to water. I'll just make a little patch here. And oat, I guess. Oh, I have 10 of those. No, I have more than that. There we go. Okay, that'll work. And then quickly yet, get the jute planted. I want to get this stuff started too. Sure how much I'll need, but here again I'm going to go every other just to give myself some extra spots to plant again. And there we go, I made it, I did it. It's time to get inside, and all the seeds that I have that I want to plant are planted. I've got another batch of charcoal cooking up. Things are looking pretty good. Now what we really need to do next is go exploring for more copper. We're completely out of copper. We're going to need tons more copper, and I'll keep my eye open for any other minerals that we need next. And then we are going to get some sheep so that we can finally shear those and make some wool stuff. And then after the crops are for sure growing and we've got enough minerals, or ores I should say, then we'll start working on some barns and getting the horses tamed. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. Let me get some of these torches lit. And I guess I could use the wood box to get a fire going. Get some kindling. I am going to relax by the fire tonight. I've got a lot of stuff done, and it's time to sit down and take a break. I'm probably just going to sleep out here on the couch by the fire, and I will see you guys next time.